Hey guys, Nasiaz here. Today we're going to be doing how to on Popplio, and if you're wondering, this is a new recording style I'm going to be trying. I'm not going to be doing narrations, or at least for this video, and I'm going to be talking so I have more hands-on, and I don't have to change anything last minute. So, without further ado, let's get started on drawing Popplio. For starters, I had to put on that joke, I'm sorry guys. But anyways, so first what we're gonna do, we're gonna make about a circle about the size of my thumb or thumbnail. So let's do that about like right now. That's about this big, maybe a little bigger. Okay, that's good. And then next we're gonna be making a line that's like to the bottom right of the corner, and it's gonna be only sideways. It's not gonna be straight to the bottom right, and it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna go to the middle. And it's not too long either. It's only about, again, like a thumbnail. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna be going down, and we're gonna make a line from the middle of the circle, and it's gonna be going down and slightly to the left. Just give it like sort of a curve. And if you want, you can make these a little bigger. It looks a little too big if his mouth is a little too small. So there you go, and then you're just gonna make a sort of L, but with a rounded corner, and to connect these two. Once we're done with that, we can start going inside this area. So next we're gonna make two lines that are parallel to this first line that we made. So let's do that right now. And these are gonna be pretty short. And next we're gonna make sort of a line that dips only a tiny bit, and it's gonna dip. And then the next line we're going to make is going to dip a lot, but it's going to be it's going to connect with these two lines. So it's going to be more like a U. Like that, and there you go. We made the mouth right there, and then just make a curved line from this left to the bottom right corner, sort of. Make a nice curved line. Of course, the light has to break. Let's go like that, and then that's the mouth. Now that we finished this sort of mouth right here, we're going to be doing the rest of his head. So from this, go to the left of this circle here, just a tiny bit, and we're going to go right there, and we're going to make a dome, not dome, we're going to make a rounded line that's going to go up like a hump, and let's say it stops right about this dot right there. So I'm going to make the curved line, make sure it goes nice and high. It's gonna just make this, and you're pretty much just gonna go down from there to right about here is good. And I keep drawing to the right too much, so be wary of that. And from here, you're gonna curve into the middle of the paper, right there, and then make sure it's both the same length, and just connect it, and then you kind of have this dome sort of head. And we can start putting in the eye. The eye is just a regular oval. Let's start right around here. I don't know why people hate pop. Ugh, I can't say it. God damn it. Well, I guess I actually kind of like this new way of recording. It's a little better. It kind of gives me a little more of hands-on. But now that we made this eye, we're going to go into the sort of pupil. And instead of making another full oval, we're just going to go on to the left side, go down, curve, and instead of finishing it right there, we're actually going to stop a little early, and then we're going to connect these two with a sort of U that's slopping a little bit. So it'll kind of go down and then curve a little shorter, and then it'll have this sort of look that it's a dent right there, or something's blocking it, and there actually is something blocking it, and that's the highlight. So if you want, you can finish off the highlight like that, and then on the bottom of this little inner part, we can divide the rest of it with this little curved line, and then these two, I just do that because this bottom part is going to be a different color than the top. And afterwards, we can make the a half circle right here. This will be the second ear. So we'll just make a curved or semicircle like right on there, and that's a pretty bad semicircle, but it's fine. And right around where the middle of the eye, or on the bottom portion of the eye, we're gonna make an ear. So and make it nice and big. Don't worry about the size. Oh, nice and big. And don't worry about this because we can just go in and erase. There you go. And that's so far his head. We have this little mouth. If you want, you can make this circle a little bigger. That's what I'm actually gonna do. Even though it's actually a pretty good circle. Let's make it a bigger circle. There you go. To make it a little bit more personal. And then we can get to lower parts of his body. So now we're gonna start doing his collar. The collar is pretty simple. We'll just level this out real quick. And so the color is pretty simple. From this right side right here, we're just actually, instead of starting it at the end right here, we're going to go a little higher than that, because that kind of shows that it's all around his whole neck. So you're just going to go down to this bottom left corner sort of, and make that, and then curve it inwards. And once you curve it inwards for a little bit, you want to make some downward bumps. Or if you want to think about it, you can think about it as waves. So I'm making a wave. You want to make sure these two are about the same size. So like that. And that's good. And you only want to make two for now. And after this you can go for the other side. Go down a little bit. And you want to not go as far as this one because the arm is blocking that right now. So from this point, we're actually going to start making the arm. So it's going to curve up, and once it meets this other part of the collar, it's going to start going up a little bit more. And then you're going to make this nice curved line. And the paw's pretty big, because it's foreground. So make it a nice big paw. There you go. It's kind of waving to the audience as it stays there in the darkness, in the circle, and circus. I didn't actually gonna stop doing that for circuses. And then just, I don't know how to explain this. I guess it's like, I'm gonna do it as simple as I can, but just go downward, down to the right a little bit, make these like 2 tubes or 4 lines going to there, and then just softly go down back to the bottom right corner for these little thing. I don't know what these are. What are those? I guess it's the benefit of being able to talk. And I also turn on the lamp. I turn off the lamp. So tell me down in the comments, is it better? Well, I'm trying out new things, so maybe I can make the content better. Is it better with the lights on or off? And do you like this style of video, or do you want me to go back to the narrations? So leave that in the comments down below. We are done with this arm, so we can go like that. And then his body's kind of weird. It's gonna be this part's gonna be pretty big, and then it's gonna start slimming down as it goes into his little like flippers. So from this arm, it's just gonna be a sort of straight line or a curved line that's gonna go slightly to the left. So let's make that right now. Right, and from here we're gonna start making the other arm, and it's gonna be pretty big, and it's gonna be on the ground here. Again, sorry, I don't know why. I just think whenever I'm making the circle, make it too much to the right, so that's why it looks a little weird right now. Don't worry about it. So right around here, right here on the first bump, we're gonna start going down. So you want to make a straight line down for a little bit, and then start curving into the arm. And this line right here is gonna start going more to the bottom right corner, more and more until it gets around this height of this first line that we made. So I'm gonna keep going and going and going, and then just retrace that, and then I'm gonna go right around here. And I'm gonna I'm just gonna make a straight line going down right here, and this whole area is gonna be his paw, and then it's gonna curve. It's gonna go. His stomach's gonna be under right here. It's gonna be under this arm, It's pretty big, and then like that. That looks kind of good. Like that. I guess it's fine. Well, actually, it's not fine. The stomach's really skinny, so make sure he has a nice amount of space. Or don't, because apparently a lot of people have a lot of hate for Popplio, and actually I'm gonna move this arm. So just do the same thing I did, only move it to the right, or if you did it like, if you started around here, then you're pretty much good. And also you might want to eyeball it yourself, because like, I'm trying to do tutorials, but I'm obviously not the best at these things, right? So I'm trying to get better, but also as you go along, if you want to be an artist, you have to learn how to eyeball and see that, like, if something's wrong, or if you're apparently doing something wrong in these sort of videos, you have to kind of like also take in your own judgment, and not just copy it no matter what. Because if you don't like the way it is, then what's the point? And I'm trying to be all spiritual here, but I'm not really. I'm just saying that, like, when you get to be an art, when you start to if you really do like art and you keep going with it, you have to learn how to eyeball it yourself and know what you want and what you think it should be like. So we're gonna do the same thing here, and we're just gonna go straight up with 4 small lines, and then go to this top left corner, like that, on connecting with these lines, and then finish it off. And then now that gives more space for the stomach, and then we're almost done. Just make a sort of 3/4 of a circle, or an oval maybe, and it's just gonna make an oval, but it's gonna get cut off by this. And then here it's kind of it's basically the same thing. Just make it about the same size. We'll go over here. And I actually do like this way of recording, because like I can put in my spiritualness without having to worry about the video running. So, and also I can make jokes if I want to, which I'm not that humoristic, or I'm not that comedical when it comes to being recorded. But I did make up that joke in the beginning, for starters. So I consider it myself funny. And I'm just rambling on, and that's pretty much it for now. I'll get back to you. I'm not going to be recording the outlining because my pens are kind of broken right now. I don't know, they're starting to lose inks. I don't want to record that. So I'll come back when I have finished outlining. Okay. Hey guys, so back to narrative on this, and basically what happened was the video didn't end up recording anything, and I just thought I should end it short because everything's pretty much done. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Undersea Artist. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below which one you want to see next. I'm gonna be doing all the 3 new starters, and without further ado, I've been Undersea Artist. Peace.